You have found something new. And the Six of Wands, that will be successful, Leo. This Six of Wands, this is doing what you truly love. Hey there, Leo. How are you? It's your Force Fairy here. Nice to see you again. And welcome in and welcome back to the 100 Acre Woods, where I read cards out here. So let's read some cards for you, Leo. We're going to start off with an oracle deck to set the tone of the read. And it's a general read, so take it where it resonates and leave the rest. And it's for all Leo placements, wherever you have Leo in your chart. So let's get one card for the Leap of Leos. I have a new deck for the Cancer season, and it's a beautiful botanical and poetry deck. And I love the messages. So, one card for Leo. Trumpet Gentian. Power and healing. To get what you love, you first have to be patient with what you have. Ooh. So very true. To get what you want, or to get what you love. To get what you love, you first have to be patient with what you have. And that is an unknown author. Underneath the deck, and that which you might not see. Pink Rose, grace and sweetness. The pursuit of perfection then is the pursuit of sweetness and light. And that was spoken by, or written by, Matthew Arnold. The pursuit of, this is what you might not see, Leo. Grace and sweetness. The pursuit of perfection then is the pursuit of sweetness and light. And that which you might not see. And is that because you are going through some powerful healing? Let's see what the tarot has for you. Let's see what the tarot has for the Leap of Leos. Regarding their power and healing. And it could be something as simple as finding grace and sweetness. In what you have and what you're doing. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Leo, and just see what we got here. High Priestess. Pisces energy. But listening to, maybe being quiet, staying quiet, being in that state of grace is what I'm really feeling. The energy that crosses 10 of Pentacles. Look at that. Legacy. Wealth. Higher self. Ace of Cups. Focus and foundation. The Judgment card. In the past, the Hermit. In the future, 9 of Cups. How you see yourself? Well, 3 of Swords. How other people see you? 4 of Pentacles. Hope and fear is the 4 of Wands and the potential outcome. 6 of Cups. Underneath the deck, and what you might not see is that you are emotionally walking away from expectations. This is grace itself. Walking away from empty cups. Walking away from your own emotions, for some of you. From your own disappointments. Let's go deeper on this with some clarifiers and clarify the High Priestess for the Leap of Leos. Let's right there. 8 of Swords. And 2 of Pentacles. I believe that you are really staying quiet, Leo, about how you've, with the 8 of Swords here, how you've jailed your own, I'm going to say, inner child. how you're balancing between that energy of inner child, which I really in your cards see in this jail, locked in your mind. And with the Eight of Cups here, it could be you're locked into a way of thinking, locked into a mind of, because sometimes I see the Eight of Cups as expectations, right? So you expect to have a return on an investment, and it doesn't, the percentage isn't what you expected. So you might have expected 11% return and you get 3. And you still have a return, 10 of Pentacles, but it's not what you expected, 8 of Cups. And so you get yourself locked into this, it's not good enough, I don't have enough. And that's what this trumpet gentian flower and messages, power and healing. To get what you love, you first have to be patient with what you have. And that could be something as simple as your investments in the stock market, investments into other, let's say, small businesses, startup companies, real estate. This could be investing in your friends, in your family. Having a family, which is an investment. And your high priestess is trying to quietly untangle that mind and get you to stop juggling two different, because I always see this is a Two of Pentacles card, but it really reminds me of the Two of Wands because of these stilts that this boy is on. And so it's juggling, it could be juggling two businesses, juggling two channels, juggling two home and work, and you are juggling, trying to keep everything balanced, but I think it's between two ways of life or two paths or two industries or careers. Let's see what that Ace of Cups is. 7 of Swords. Have you been lying to yourself, Leo? Because it's right above that 8 of Swords. That you're loving yourself first, Ace of Cups. That you're taking time, Queen of Wands. That you're taking time for yourself. And it's almost like, do you see how the 8 of Swords has got the child sort of locked up? It's almost like your older or adult self is trying to trick or fool, or in the 7 of Swords way, I don't want to say deceive, but it is deception. And you see these two little guys, little babies that are believing this, whether it be an uncle, grandfather, but this is the adult you and the child you. And so the adult you saying, yeah, you're giving yourself all the love you need. Yep, you're taking time for yourself. Yep, you're doing that. And yet I don't feel that you are. With this 10 of Pentacles here, it feels like you are working overtime. Judgment. Judgment and waking up. Your focus is to wake up. Judgment. Your focus is to wake up to the truth. Wake up to who you are. Wake up to the lies that you've been telling yourself. Yeah, and the Hanged Man. Are you lying to yourself, Leo, that you're taking a look at things from a different perspective? Are you waking up to the fact that you have been sort of pushed down a road that you don't want to be on anymore? Right? Let's say you went to school, you got your degree, you're working for the family company, and you do not like the work that you do, but you feel forced by family, by friends, by a company, by the fact that you invested into these degrees to go down this road, this path. And yet I always see that Two of Pentacles as two different paths that you're juggling in your card. And these are the friends, the families, the employees, the managers or supervisors that are really aggressively trying to tie you up, to keep you on the path that doesn't feel right for you. And you're lying to yourself that you love it. You're lying to yourself, to your childlike sense of wonder and delight. You're that inner child who wants to do something different, who wants to come out of this path that has been sort of forced upon you. Interesting. Okay. The Hermit in the recent past. Ace of Wands. You have found something new. And the Six of Wands that will be successful, Leo. This Six of Wands. This is doing what you truly love. What truly other people will look up to you for doing. Is that the inner work? Is that going deep within? Is that really listening to that intuition? And especially if you are an investor and then they wonder how you have this 10 of Pentacles, Leo. What have you invested in? How did you see that this was going to, all my investments are tanking? This is what the High Priestess crossed by the 10 of Pentacles. Your legacy, your higher self reminding you of the Ace of Cups. And not to try and swindle yourself out of what you love to do. What is that, Leo? What is it that you love to do? Nine of Cups, what's your wish fulfillment? I keep seeing the moving card, right? To transform, Death card. To pick up and move. Move away from expectations. Move away from feeling like you're stuck. Waking up to the fact that you are able to move. And really focus in on that wish fulfillment. What is that? Business owner. Emperor. The Emperor. The Emperor is someone that not only you have this wish fulfillment to become. I feel this is your energy within you. But you have to go through some changes first. It could be change of location. It could be downsizing. It could be selling off parts of your company if you're a business owner. Or if you have money in several businesses, you might have to make cuts. Make the judgment call as to where it is, what's going to take you down this new path. And here you are, seeing yourself as heartbroken, being patient with your creativity, Knight of Cups. Now, for some of you, I'm really seeing, and it's only, I say this, and I'm going to be honest with you, Leo. I've been reading about, and I just received a deck of cards, of palm reading cards, right? And so I see her as reading palms, the Knight of Cups. So this could be someone that gives you a different perspective, a hangman. And it could be through palmistry, it could be through tarot, it could be through astrology, it could be through something that, with the Three of Swords here, this Knight of Cups is creativity. This Knight of Cups is learning something new. This Knight of Cups is taking a look at things from, as the Hangman does, from a different perspective, and it's through the influence of someone else. Being patient with healing of this heart, because I really feel that this Temperance card and this Knight of Cups is really talking about healing, and maybe through metaphysical ways or ways that aren't traditional. And yet in this Temperance card, I see a mother with, and let me tell you, I know this energy of waiting for all these little guys. I mean, she's got 2 babies in her arms, 1, 2, 3, she's got 5. I was this, this energy. And waiting for these babies to grow up. Why are you heartbroken? And being patient. Is it because you have to keep working the job that you're working to pay for the family, 10 of Cups, to keep the stability, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, to keep that stability, and what you're doing is literally breaking your heart? Or are these hurtful thoughts that you're lying to yourself, that you don't have love, that you'll never get ahead? These sort of, just pay attention. We have 6,000 or 10,000, however many thousands of thoughts a day. And what I'm seeing here is that when you have the Ten of Pentacles and the High Priestess, you are stable, that your intuition you can easily tap into, that you're waking up to, that you might be on a wrong path and you're making the changes necessary to really, Nine of Cups, make your dreams come true and to step into that Emperor role, energy. And yet other people see you as the Four of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. And the Two of Swords. Yeah. You are making, with the Two of Swords, are you holding on to something that didn't work out with the Two of Swords? That you had to make a tough cut? Maybe became single, and this is how other people see you. That you didn't see eye to eye with whoever you were in partnership with, working with. Because these are two main characters. Leo energy, really. Even though it's Libra with the Two of Swords. But they don't see eye to eye. They're not agreeing on how it is. Are you holding on to those that don't see eye to eye with you as you're going through death card changes, as you're moving on from one path to another? And there are those that maybe that you work with that need to get cut out because they really don't support you in your independence with the Nine of Pentacles. Four of Wands, hope and fear. Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles and the Magician. I really feel that you're working from home, Leo. That you're manifesting wealth from home. Independence from home. That you really don't need anyone else to get into this Emperor mode. That you're manifesting it with the Magician. And it's, I always see in your deck, it's through Clown World. Like you put on the act, and with the Two of Swords, it's almost like when you're at home, when you're working from home, you have your, let's say your online persona. You sort of enter into that clown world, that online clown world, and then you pull out and come back to reality with the Queen of Pentacles, your home, Four of Wands, your independence with the Nine of Pentacles, and your creativity with the Knight of Cups. For some of you, this Magician is manifesting something brand new, a new, brand new, like an independent company that you don't have to have investors, that you don't have to really worry. Are you working with AI for some of you? Let's see. The Six of Cups. Last card out, Hermit. Clarified by the Hermit card and the Five of Swords. While you're going through this death process and really seeing, I always see this Hermit card as sort of keeping an eye on what other people are doing while he's by himself. And it's almost like that's what this Four of Pentacles is about, especially with the Two of Swords here. Because it looks like this couple who was getting along is now not getting along. And are you holding on to a time and remembering and going back and going deep to a time where your partnerships were amicable, were cooperative, were really, or you felt they were there for you? Because this is clarifying the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is an old relationship, something of the past, nostalgia. Are you remembering, going deep within of how you perceived, let's say, because it brings me back to the Temperance card, how the Five of Swords, you perceived, let's say, raising children. And it's not, rainbows and unicorns every day, all day long. There are hard days when you're a stay-at-home parent or you're a new parent. And it's not until they grow up a little, as I said, I remember this energy of having to take care of lots of little guys, and now my guys are growing up, are independent, are moving on. And I can do the things that I'd like to do and create as the Queen of Pentacles. I see this. and manifest. So that which you might not see. And clarifying, the 8 of Cups, the Tower. You've been going through the Towers. The Tower, look at that. But this Tower in your deck is really all about your people being there for you. Someone being there to catch you when you fall. Or are you always the one, Leo, to fall or to be caught? Or are you the one always catching? That's the thing. That's for you to know. But I see this Tower as you walking away from someone who was always there to catch you when you fall. Now, why would you walk away from that? It's interesting. Or are you walking away from always having to catch people as they fall? And having to make those tough decisions, 2 of Swords, to take a different path, 2 of Pentacles, and stop juggling. Interesting. Stop lying to yourself with the 7 of Swords. Let's get some angel numbers on this, because I feel like I'm going around in circles here. So, I see 810. I see 44. Let's do that one. 44. Your guardian angel is wrapping you in a cloak of loving protection. You are safe, Leo. I see, let's do 693. 693. Your capacity to love and be loved is based on your capacity to know that you are deserving of love. Ace of Cups. You are deserving of love. Love is yours. Love is your inheritance. Interesting. I love that message. I see, let's do 934. Last one, 934. Your talents, gifts, and light are emerging from within. Angels are encouraging you as you move forward and express who you are. And when the first card out is the High Priestess, you might have been silent for a while, Leo. And now you're expressing exactly who you are. When you discover who you are, and 7 of Swords, and don't try and deceive yourself into who you think or who others think you should be. Hanged Man. This is really discovering, and it could be through your family, or you could have to break free of a family and be a chain breaker. Emperor, be a leader. Because people have always seen you catch them as they fall. That's what I see for you, Leo. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.